Good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Buchanan. I am the Pride Academy Guidance Counselor. I'm very fortunate to be here today because most of the babies that we're celebrating, they were mine in the 9th grade. So I'm very proud of them. But parents, I know you are definitely proud of your child or children, if you have more than one, who's being awarded a scholarship. So, first and foremost, let's give all the parents a round of applause for being here. And students who are here, we're glad to see you. This is a very special occasion. We definitely want to thank our administrative team, our guidance counselors, and everyone who's here tonight to celebrate your success. And without further ado, let's go on with our ceremony. We'll have the presentation of the colors. Will everyone please stand? Please be seated. Let us welcome Ms. Angela Miller, Upper School Guidance Counselor for the Health and Human Environment Studies or Academy. She will present the occasion.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Miller, one of the senior counselors, and I would like to introduce your administrative team. First, we have Ms. Yukola Baxter, our principal. We have Dr. Charles, our ninth grade assistant principal. Mr. Sloan, our MOA assistant principal. And two of our administrators are away at a workshop. That would be Ms. Piscopo. She is our 10th grade assistant principal, and also Mr. Leslie, our 11th and 12th grade assistant principal. We are here to celebrate our talented and motivated seniors. The class of 2014 has been through a lot this year. Like any senior class, this class has had its ups and its downs. However, in the end, they always come out winners, and that is what you all are tonight, winners. Some of you applied to colleges, applied for scholarships, and did all the necessary footwork that landed you here tonight. A lot of you excelled in the classroom and in your volunteer locations, and some of you signed up for the military and wrote your name on the dotted line. You are all here because we want to celebrate you and your accomplishments. At the beginning of each year, we get to see a senior walk into our lives, and at the end of that year, we get to see a graduate walk into their destiny. Congratulations, class of 2014.
Would like to have Jean Reese, as we call her here on campus, but she's also our senior class sponsor. Please come onto the stage and do your presentations. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. It is indeed a pleasure to be here with you this afternoon. I was trying to see beyond these lights. My senior class officers. This year is my first year as the senior class sponsor, and it has really been a challenge, but indeed a pleasure to be able to work with our seniors this year. And if our senior class officers are here, would you come to the stage, please? Beothi, Taurus, Autumn, Loretta, Jacob, Anna. Wow, thank you so much for coming. Ashley? No Ashley? Okay, I just want to say thank you so much for all your hard work this year, and may all your endeavors be a success, and may you succeed in life and reach the top and live your dream at whatever you choose to live. Congratulations. Thank you.
Let's give our senior officers, well, our officer who's here. I must say, most of those students who were called, I know 3 of them are at work right now. So, and I know they work hard as well. Thank you, Jacob, for representing the entire group. Did I say Jason? Jacob. Now we'll have our senior class officer, our student government association. She's the president, or we'd say she's the boss of the Student Government Association, and her name, Miss Celestine Dorsey. She also teaches social studies. I know she works very hard as well. I'm the 9th grade sponsor, but it's nothing compared to what she does.
Good evening. It gives me great pleasure to recognize the outstanding work of our student council team for the 2013-2014 school year. I would like to say thank you on behalf of the student body for your outstanding work, for all of your ideas, and for your commitment to making Westwood a better school. The officers are as follows. Francesca Semper-Risi, parliamentarian. Treasurer Courtney Hunt. Secretary Rafaela Campbell. Secretary Rafaela Campbell. Vice President Amanda Frederick. And last but not least, the President, Elijah Mobley. I would like to say that these guys are an awesome team. They've worked very hard. And thank you so much. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Let's give them a round of applause. Well deserved. Before our chorus comes up and give us another selection, we'd like to welcome Petty Officer Brooks. He will be doing his presentation to our 5 future Navy, SEALs? We have lots of conversations about this in the office. So I'm very proud of you. Mr. Brooks?
Okay, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Good. Okay. I'm with the U.S. Navy, man. I'm with the U.S. Navy. I've been here now for 2 years and 11 months, and I transfer here next month. And these are my 5 future sailors right here. And for the Navy, you know, it's like we're all 5 of them right now. A $400,000. Excuse me, I'm kind of nervous. A $400,000 scholarship that we're offering. I mean, like they earned, you know, for joining the world's greatest Navy. So I've learned in life. I appreciate Fort Pierce. You know, I really appreciate Fort Pierce, but my time here is up. And I learned in life. A person's either 2 things: you're either a lesson or you're a blessing. You know, it's one or the other. So like Clayton Long, Jonathan Wright, and Casino Blanco, and my centurion. You know, for me in the Navy, when was it? April 24th in the Navy, I was a centurion. And a centurion is the person who puts in like 100 people in the Navy. So for my centurion is from Westwood, and it's like the Vosay Johnson. And then Leon Lewis. Navy, Navy, hoorah, Navy.
Wow. Let's give them another round of a hand. They so deserve that. Parents, you must be so proud. So proud. We'd like to have a chorus back up to present us with one of their fabulous songs. For those of you who are not aware, our chorus, they're state superior, probably nationally superior. They are truly the envy of St. Lucie County. There's no other chorus like them.
Some find it in the lover's eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you find that special thing? You're flying without wings. Every morning, some in the solitary
Thank you again, Fort Pierce Westwood Concert Choir. We'll now have our Westwood High School Department Awards. We'll have Mr. Beasley with Language Arts, Mr. Riddlin awarding Social Studies, and Ms. Goudreau for Foreign Language. Mr. Beasley?
Good evening, everyone. One of the things we like to do as the English department is recognize specific students who have demonstrated excellence throughout the school year. Some of these students for more than 1 year, some of them mostly in their senior year, but we do have 5 seniors who are receiving awards based on their academic success in English this year, and a few other students who are receiving special awards on top of that. So, from Ms. Murray at the MOA campus, we have Ms. Tara Brown for academic excellence in language arts. From Dr. Purnell, Mr. Neetha Fowler for academic excellence in language arts. Can't have you put on a nice dress and not get your award. Also from Dr. Purnell's language arts class, Miss Alexis Payer. Two individuals from 2 of my separate classes. Their first one, Ms. Talia Rico for academic excellence in language arts. And from the English Honors 4 section, Mr. Patrick Riggins. One of the things that absolutely drives Mr. Sloan crazy is because he thinks that I make this my own personal award ceremony each year, so I couldn't let him down for a second year. One of the things that I really love about my kids is the fact that by the time the year is over, they really cannot stand to have anything to do with literature anymore. So why not reward them with more literature? But something that holds a little bit of a meaning. So the first of 3 very well thought out books tonight goes to Miss Marquisha Gordon, if she is here tonight. Marquia. The second one goes to a Miss Alexis Anderson. She is in the house. You would never guess on nearly day 170 or 160 that Alexis and I, we had our difficulties at first. If there were 2 people who were going to fight in the hallway, you would never think it would be teacher and student. But for about a month there, Alexis and I went back and forth every other day. So we eventually came to an understanding, and she has wound up being, and she doesn't know it, my conscience when that class comes in, because it is a rather rambunctious bunch. But the gift that she gave me this year is to remind me once again that patience rules all. So the gift I would like to give to Miss Anderson this evening is a book by Shel Silverstein called The Giving Tree. And hopefully that will contribute to it. Now that she's embarrassed, she'll probably yell at me the next time she sees me. And another young lady who's here tonight who's been giving me a rough time for roughly a week because she would rather stay at work and make money than come and see me and get an award is Miss Melissa Santiago. And Melissa, who I always spell her name wrong and say it wrong according to Mr. Ridlin, is a constant source of laughter in fifth hour class. And if you ask Jarvis Gamble, it's probably a constant source of bruises. But Melissa has made my fifth period extremely interesting. She is always very candid, very funny, and very energetic, if not moody at times. But she is receiving another one that's always fun by the ever so popular Mr. Dr. Zeus. And hopefully the places that Melissa goes will be exciting and interesting as well.
I have to follow that. All I have is an award for a young lady that really worked very hard in AP Microeconomics. She dealt with, her own personal situation. There every day, positive. The course is absolute torture, and I think she's going to do great on May 15th when the AP test is here. And I have a little award for Kenyatta McMiller. Sure. Because when I bought this, the cash register lady said, I want to go back to high school.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Goudreau, awarding for Foreign Language Department and Mrs. Densky. So I'd like to bring everyone up, if that's all right. First, I want to congratulate the French students whom I've had for the past 2 years. So I'd like to bring up Lacey Castonguay, Michael Uesna, and the lovely Yanka Denise. I'd like to welcome Sarah Brewster from Ms. Densky. And Raquel Williams, please. Thank you.
Could we give all those students a round of applause? Well deserved. I am thrilled to present the ESOL Award. These are 2 students who their first language is not English, and they came to this country, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. learned English, did well, and now they're being awarded. These students are Mernufta Taluzma and Shanae Edmond. They're not here tonight, but let's definitely give them a round of applause. We'll now have our career technical education teachers, Ms. Johnson and Ms. Regal, followed by our athletic director.
I'm Mrs. Regal. I'm the health science teacher, and I'm here to present an award to a student that I met the very first day I came here. I started late in the year. The student was extremely friendly, very helpful, very friendly, and actually made me feel welcome when I came here. He's the student class president. He's the HOSA president. He does a lot. He's really well-rounded and actually has demonstrated that he's a true leader. We're here to give a HOSA scholarship of $500 to Elijah Mobley.
Good evening. I'm Ms. Willette. I'm the athletic director here at Fort Pierce Westwood. And tonight, I'd like to present an award on behalf of the Treasure Coast Sports Commission. Each year, the Treasure Coast Sports Commission presents 2 student athlete awards. It's important that we stress the student athlete. So that doesn't mean that you're just doing everything right on the field, you're doing everything right in the classroom, you exhibit good sportsmanship, and basically just a well-rounded, good representation of Westwood High School. This year, our 2 recipients, our first recipient was a 3 varsity sport winner. She was on the swim and dive team. She was captain and 4-year starter of the soccer team and a district champion on the girls flag football team, Sierra Flores. And our male recipient was the captain of the football team, and he was also the district champion in his weight class for wrestling and a state qualifier for wrestling, and that's Jarvis Gamble.
Thank you, Ms. Willette. We'll have Mrs. Miller, or upper school guidance counselor. She will be presenting to several of her students tonight, as well as presenting students in their senior year who have perfect attendance.
The guidance department would like to present the following students with a token of our appreciation for all of your hard work, all of your volunteering, all of the errands that you have run for us throughout the year. Errol Davis. Alexis Anderson. Wilhelmina Hall. Loretta Richardson. Courtney Wilkerson. And Dana Smith. I'm also presenting the Certificate of Perfect Attendance for the 2013 and 2014 school year to Rafaela Campbell, Nanushka Cruz Ramos, Ravensley Joseph, John Rodfeld, Mario Sanchez, Ezekiel Smith, and Herman Sumter Jr. Let's give all of the students a round of applause.
For seniors to have perfect attendance, I want to shake your parents' hand after, because that's unbelievable. But I know them and they work hard, so I know they definitely deserve that award. We don't have with us tonight Miss Lisa Estevez. She is the best graduation coach in the entire county, probably worldwide. She's amazing, and I know that personally because I work with the freshman students, and Lisa and I and Dr. Charles have been to home visits, and I wanted to tell her tonight that the student we went to visit has been coming to school every day since. I think she's scared that we're gonna show up at her house again. But this is a graduation coach that truly cares about her kids. She's an extension, as I said, of guidance. She helps anyone and everyone, and she wants to award some of her hardworking students tonight, but she's at a conference, I believe. So Ms. Dampier, our guidance director, she will present these awards on her behalf.
On behalf of Lisa Estevez, our graduation coach, I would like to have Shakira Holmes to please come forward. For your excellence and dedication, Fort Pierce Westwood High School is pleased to present Shakira Holmes with this award for your unremitting dedication to achieving your academic goals. Through hard work and diligence, you have proven you can accomplish anything. Congratulations, Shakira. There's a book there for you too. I would like to have Ganetha Fowler to please come forward. On behalf of our graduation coach, Lisa Estevez, she said you also have shown unremitting dedication to achieving your academic goals, and now you know you can do anything.
We would like to welcome Dr. Bruce Frazier from Indian River State College. We're happy to have him here. Let's give him a round of applause. We have right here in St. Lucie County, probably the best, one of the best colleges around. So, and you can see that right here by all the scholarships all their students have attained. So, Dr. Bruce Frazier, we want to thank you for representing IRSC.
Thank you for having me. It's nice to be here. Good evening, everybody. I have a number of scholarships to present, and I will try not to drop anything. It's a little challenging holding the mic and not spilling my papers here. The first scholarship is the Access and Opportunity Scholarship offered by the IRSC Foundation. This scholarship is awarded to a deserving student planning to attend IRSC on a full-time basis. This 2-year scholarship covers tuition of up to 60 credit hours. That's enough for a full AA degree or transfer, provided the student maintains a 2.5 GPA. This year's recipients from Fort Pierce Westwood High School. And please forgive me if I mispronounce your names. I mean no disrespect, but I'm not very good linguistically. Rafaela Campbell and Timothy Shakya. Okay, the AFC Scholarship. The IRSC chapter of the Association of Florida Colleges awards the AFC scholarships to students for academic excellence, enthusiasm, initiative, and leadership abilities. These funds can be used for tuition and/or books for the fall and spring semester at IRSC. This year's recipient of the AFC scholarship from Fort Pierce Westwood High School is Zachary Lopez. The Career Pathways Scholarship Fund. The Career Pathways Scholarship Fund is awarded to graduating seniors from any high school in Martin, Indian River, St. Lucie, or Okeechobee counties who has completed at least 3 sequential courses in a tech prep program and is planning to attend IRSC and seek an associate in science or associate in applied science degrees. To be eligible, the student must have a GPA of 2.5 or higher. And this year's Westwood awardee is Janisha Young. Due to the generosity of the late Donald C. and Helen R. Ricks, many students are awarded scholarships to attend Indian River State College each year. To be eligible, a student must have a minimum weighted cumulative GPA of 3.0 and achieve high scores on college entrance exams. This scholarship covers tuition for 2 years of full-time study at IRSC, provided the recipient maintains eligibility. This year's recipient from Fort Pierce Westwood High School is Taylor Hay, Kathleen Wexler. The Academic Scholarship. Academic scholarships are awarded to high school seniors planning to attend Indian River State College. To be eligible, a student must have a minimum weighted cumulative GPA of 3.2 and a 1070 SAT score or 23 composite score on the ACT exam. Boy, I don't even know what all that means. This scholarship is for up to 132 credit hours of full-time attendance with a $250 textbook allowance per term for the fall and spring semesters. Recipients must maintain a 3.2 GPA at the college, and the recipient this year is Taylor Hay. We met before? The Excellence in Math Scholarship. Excellence in Math scholarships are awarded on the basis of competition and events sponsored by the IRSC Mathematics Department. These scholarships cover tuition for 2 years of full-time attendance. Recipients must maintain a 3.0 GPA at the college. The recipients this year are Jacob Smith and Alicia Young. Fastest one to the stage gets the most money. The Fine Arts Scholarship. See, it pays to show up. The Fine Arts Scholarship for band, choral, technical, dance, art, and drama are offered each year to students selected by the Fine Arts Department based primarily on talent. Recipients are required to participate in various musical and dramatic events sponsored by the IRSC Fine Arts Department. These scholarships are for specific numbers of hours as assigned by the Fine Arts Department and cover in-state tuition for 2 years of full-time attendance. Recipients must maintain a 2.5 GPA, and this year we have 4 recipients. Candace Crandall for band. Kanisha Mayan for choral. Brandon Mitchell for choral. And Jaleisha Taylor for choral. And what a great job they did this evening. I really enjoyed listening to the chorus. The valedictorian scholarships. Valedictorian scholarships are awarded each year to the top-ranked graduate from each of the high schools in the 4 county areas. These scholarships cover tuition for up to 132 credit hours of full-time attendance with $250 in textbook allowance per term for the fall and the spring. Recipients must maintain a 3.2 GPA at IRSC, and the recipient this year is Mr. Jeremy Johnson. Young Floridian Scholarship. Young Floridian Scholarships are awarded each year to the winner of the St. Lucie County Education Foundation Program. These scholarships cover tuition for 2 years of full-time attendance. Recipients must maintain a 2.5 GPA at IRSC. The recipient this year is Gavicha Lefebvre. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Congrats to all our students. IRSC has afforded all our students $84,150 worth of scholarships. There's no excuse not to go to college, none. Now we'll have Ms. Dampier and Ms. Miller. They'll be presenting all the scholarships that students have attained from different colleges throughout the United States of America. I don't think there's any outside of America. So Ms. Dampier and Ms. Miller.
Thank you. I'm going to invite Ms. Miller. I'm a senior counselor. I'm going to invite Ms. Miller to help me give out the scholarships to all of my students. These are all of my students. None of these are Ms. Miller's. We're going to ask Gavicha Lefebvre, please, to come forward. We share the students. They're great students. I think we have an even number. But I'll probably still give out more money. Gavicha Lefebvre, she has received a Spencer Gilbert Scholarship for $4,440, a Florida Memorial University Academic Scholarship for $51,340, the A&H Williams Scholarship, one of our local scholarships, for $500. Gavicha, you have earned $56,280. Congratulations. Wilsonly Jaquez. Wilsonly received an academic scholarship from Defiance College for $60,000. We have three very talented young men who did a football signing, and we're going to ask if they're here, Victor Pegas, Chesson Jean, and Wilkins Morant to come forward. Victor is going to go to, has an opportunity to go, and will be going to North Dakota, Maysville State. He has earned $64,000 for his signing. Chesson Jean will be going to Pennsylvania to Geneva College. He has earned $61,000. And Wilkins Morant will be going to Ohio to Defiance College, and he has earned $40,000. Courtney Hunt, please come forward. Courtney has received an honors scholarship from the very elite Honors College of Florida Atlantic University for the amount of $24,000. Congratulations, Courtney. Elijah Mobley, will you please come forward? Elijah has earned the St. Lucie County Classroom Teacher Association scholarship of $500, and he is going to be going to ATL Morehouse College and has earned $100,000 for a total of $100,500. Congratulations, Elijah. John Rotfeld, would you please come forward? Congratulations, John. He has so many options and so many doors open. Chestnut University awarded him $60,000. Barry University awarded him $58,000. University of South Florida gave him $8,000. The Children of Disabled Veterans, $25,000. Veterans for Dependents Assistance Program, $45,000. Earlham College, $40,000. I told you this is my student. And the University of Florida, $15,000 for the total of $235,000 in scholarships. Congratulations, John and parents.
A representative from Kaiser University is here to present to Katie Mathis for us.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Mindy Fetterman. I am a Community Relations Coordinator at Kaiser University's Port St. Lucie campus, and we're very excited tonight to be honoring Miss Katie with $14,000 to be coming onto our freshman class of 2014, Kaiser University. Welcome. Congratulations. And I just want to make sure I give you the right one because I have two, and I didn't want to bring it unwrapped, so I didn't break it. That's the wrong one. You hold that. Thank you. Congratulations. here, we have another scholarship we'd like to award for $4,000 to John Vinacero. Amanda Frederick, could you please come to the stage? Amanda's being awarded $52,000 from Johnson & Wales University Presidential Academic Scholarship. She's also receiving $6,000 from Carthage College Multicultural Grant. From Georgia State University campus, Atlanta, she's receiving $72,850. From the Facilities and Maintenance Summer Youth Internship, she's receiving $1,000. From Lawnwood Regional Medical Center, she's receiving $1,000. And from SLC Human Resources Association, she's receiving $750, for a total of $133,000. Brandon Mitchell, please come to the stage. Brandon is receiving $32,000 from Graceland University's Dean Scholarship. Rafaela Campbell, could you come back to the stage? Rafaela is receiving from Stetson University $85,000 and from Eckerd College Trustee Scholarship $76,000 for a total of $161,000.
Good evening. Next, we will be presenting scholarships of MOA students. Is Dominica McKenzie here? Okay, Dominica McKenzie is awarded $1,000 for the Comcast Leaders and Achievers Scholarship Program. Is Keith Shepard. Keith Shepard was awarded $1,000 from the Edward Waters College, $1,500 from Bethune-Cookman University, with a total of $2,500. Next, we have Tyler Baker. Tyler Baker was awarded $25,000 from Embry-Riddle University. Next, we have James Goodman. James Goodman was awarded $80,000 from Newark University and $750 from St. Lucie County Employment Department, with a grand whopping total of $80,750. Norwich. Next, we have Jacob Smith. Come to the stage. I am very proud of Jacob. Jacob has earned $76,000 from Eckerd College Trustee Academic Achievement Scholarship, $122,500 from Florida Institute of Technology, $18,200 from Florida Polytechnic Inaugural Scholarship, and $500 from Premier Lab, with a grand total of $217,200. Next, we have Maya Spivey. Maya Spivey was awarded $9,000 from the University of Miami with the Presidential Scholarship Award. Next, we have Suleki Guerrero. She was awarded $17,000 from Berry University. And last but not least, Zachary Bartholomew. He was awarded $24,000 from Honors College of Florida Atlantic University. Honors Scholarship Marine Engineering, which was a grand total for MOA $376,250.
Let's give all our students another round of applause. I just want to remind everyone how much work it takes to be here tonight. And that I'm sitting here and I remember one student who's here tonight, and I won't put her name out there. Freshman year, she came in my office and she said, I'm blank blank. I'm going to Harvard. Next week she wanted to go to Princeton. The following week it was Yale. But every time she came in, she had a plan. She checked her GPA. She wanted to know how she's going to get into all these schools. These students have been planning probably since kindergarten. I'm going to college, where I want to go. It's been embedded in their minds, and they have achieved. I want to cry. I am so proud of them, and I know you are absolutely proud of them too. We're not over yet, so let's have Ms. Miller again. She will be presenting our Bright Futures Scholarship, the Bright Futures Gold Seal, Florida Medallion, and Florida Academic Scholar Award.
Our Bright Futures Awards are as follows. For Florida Gold Seal, the following students will receive $4,800 per semester for a total of $14,400. Amanda Frederick, Samuel McTeague, and Joseph Music. And for Florida Medallion, the following students will be receiving $9,240. Tyler Baker, Rafaela Campbell, Seleki Guerrero, Taylor Hay, Jeremy McCloskey, Kevin Pierre, John Rotfeld, Jacob Smith, and Maya Spivey. And for our Florida Academic Scholar, the following students will receive $12,360. Kylie Arbello, Zachary Bartholomew, Jonathan Clem, and Jeremy Johnson. This brings our Bright Futures totals to $147,000.
Now, now for the final part of our program, and the most exciting part, because we're going to celebrate our students who are the top 10 here at Fort Pierce Westwood High School. I'm pretty sure most of them have the highest GPAs in St. Lucie County, and they have worked very hard. For those parents or just anyone who's questioning, how does a student get a 5.0 when a 4.0 is 100 perfect A's? Well, students who are taking advanced courses or students who are doing dual enrollment, when they get an A, they're really getting an A++. They're getting those extra points. So that's how they accumulate these, I guess, gigantic GPAs, because a 5.0, that means they've worked, earned A's in all those advanced courses as well as their regular courses. And that is indeed a great accomplishment. Now we'll have Ms. Dampierre, our guidance director, as well as Ms. Reese, our senior class sponsor and dean. They will be presenting our top 10 students, and again, we are absolutely proud of you.
We will start with our number 10. They will lead the line on graduation ceremony day with a 4.8229 GPA, Taylor Hay. Number 9 with a 4.8308, James Goodman. Number 8 with a 5.0000, Tyler Baker. Number 7 with a 5.0068, Jacob Smith. Number 6 with a 5.0079, Graham Oreo. Number 5 with a 5.0476, Zachary Bartholomew. Number 4 with a 5.0486, Alicia Young. Number 3 with a 5.0486 is Eon Bayless. And with a 5.1738 2014 salutatorium, Kevin Pierre. And number 1, the 2014 valedictorian with a 5.4236, Jeremy Johnson. Congratulations, our top 10 students. You may be seated.
As we get to the final part of our program, I am proud to introduce our principal, Miss Yacola Baxter. I know she's definitely proud of you all, and I want to thank her on behalf of parents, students, and all of us here, teachers, counselors, for taking on Fort Pierce Westwood and being our captain. It's not always an easy job, but I know tonight she's definitely sitting and standing and just being proud of all of you. So without further ado, here is Miss Eucola Baxter, Fort Pierce Westwood Principal.
Thank you. Good evening once again. As Ms. Buchanan mentioned today, I am truly proud to sit back and listen to the amount of money. I was adding it up in my head as we were going along. Yeah, right. Almost $2 million is amazing. To be exact, $1,994,380 sitting at Fort Pierce Westwood. That is amazing. What some of you don't know about me is that in my former life, I was an elementary school principal. And so it's funny to sit up here and to walk through the halls every day and see students that I saw in elementary school. It's surreal. As parents, as you watch your children grow up and go through elementary and go through middle school, fortunately for me, I have had that same opportunity coming to Fort Pierce Westwood, and I have to say, it just makes it oh so much sweeter to be able to see kids that I saw at 5 and 6 years old, who I was wiping their nose, Kenosha, and saying, stop doing that, Dallas, and all of these students that I saw go through those formative years, and to see them at graduation, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through graduation, because I feel like a mother of all 1,400 of the students here. So I say thank you, first of all, for allowing me to be a part of the Westwood family. To the parents, as a mother myself, I understand how difficult it can be raising children, because this is not all that you do every day. There's jobs, there's other obligations, and so to be able to arrive at this point in your life and in your child's life, hats off to you all as well, because we do realize that they could not have done it, we as a school could not have done it without your love and support for your students. So to the parents, to the families, extended families, I say thank you. To all of you students, I'm gonna save my speech for graduation, but again, congratulations. And on behalf of the leadership team, the administration, faculty and staff for Fort Pierce Westwood, I say congratulations and good luck. Thank you.